cold compress in order for it to really work.
I hate nerves.
Hmm?
I hate nerves.
I know. I wish you didn't have to have nerves in your teeth, but like, you remember what I told you?
You better know what's wrong.
Right. Like it actually, I know that, but having nerves in your teeth lets you know when something wrong in your body. I just feel like it shouldn't have to hurt that motherfucking bad. It be feeling like you want to pull your whole jaw off. Like, yo, toothaches is the fucking worst. Somebody that got shot told me that toothaches are worse than getting shot. What? To me, they feel worse than contractions when you about to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Can you shake? Yeah, when your tooth hurt real bad, yeah, you can start shaking. Hell yeah.
I be crying like.
But I told you, crying make it worse.
Crying make it
what's up, Kay? I love watching you on YouTube. Your voice is everything. Oh, thank you, Kay. I was supposed to come live earlier and tell y'all about me channeling Nipsey Hussle's energy, right? Y'all see why I didn't come. First of all, I had a lot of things going on today, and then my damn tooth is crazy right now because I got an exposed nerve. And y'all know how that is. That means cold air get in it or any type of food, you're done. What's up, L? All right, so I don't really want to start over when like more people come, so I guess I'll just go ahead and give y'all my experience. Now, I'm going to give y'all my reason for channeling his energy first. My reason is because of all the things that we've been going back and forth with on YouTube as far as if he's really dead, if he faked his death. And y'all know I'm a very big conspiracy theorist, right? So, of course, I thought he faked his death because I was looking at all the videos about it and people who look like crisis actors or whatever the case is, right? So, I ended up, meditating. I ended up getting my spirit guide, which is my Aunt Beth, my dad's sister who passed away. She's my spirit guide. And channeling his energy. And I did notice that I did find out, should I say, not even notice, that he transitioned. Now, the whole thing about Nipsey's energy is that it's not settled. His energy is confused. It was very sad, y'all. And that actually, it pulls a lot of energy out of your body as well. That's why I don't like really channeling. I don't really like doing it. But I just felt like I had to do it for people who are his fans and for people who are confused about his death. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey can't even, how can I say this? He can't even accept his own death. Put it like that. He has not accepted his own death. And I kept hearing baby girl. I'm not sure if this was about his daughter or if he called Lauren London baby girl. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? His energy is up and down. It's in and out, should I say, not even up and down. In and out as far as the physical realm and the spiritual realm. He cannot accept what happened. He had a lot of things he wanted to do. And people kept saying he knew he was going to die. People were saying it with such conviction, like they really knew that he knew this. But what I got was that he didn't know, and he had a whole lot of plans. He had a whole lot of things he still wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? He did not know that this was about to happen. And I'm going to say this too, out of like respect for people's minds. If you still believe that it's a what they call it, a hoax or fake this death, I'm not here to try to change your mind at all. I'm just speaking to the people who feel that he passed away and giving them, a spiritual confirmation that he's gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's really, really sad to feel that energy and those emotions. Like, he really is in disbelief, so that's, what I wanted to tell y'all about that. What's your name? Elia? Yeah, it is sad. It really is. What's up, L? Yeah, so so when I was talking to my mom about this, she after she finished saying how sad it was and stuff, you know what she said, y'all? She said, "What about Tupac?" Why do people always jump to what about Tupac? People do that all the time. I remember a couple years ago when I was trying to channel Tupac's energy and I could not get it. Like, I couldn't get his energy. And I was like, I didn't even know what that, I still don't know what that means. I couldn't get it, but I never tried again. So I had told my mom, I was like, the first time I did it, remember a long time ago, I was like, I ain't never tried again. And I'm not sure if anyone else has tried it, but I just never, I didn't like the feeling that I got, you know, when I was trying it. Kay, you said you wish that you could channel energy. I don't know. It's draining. I would tell you that much. It depends on how much you put into it, how many questions you ask, what kind of questions you're asking. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, I did not ask who killed you, that had something to do with Sabi. So before, because some people usually email me about stuff like this. I used to do spiritual videos, which are all on private right now, because I decided to take my channel in another direction. But people will always ask me questions that I didn't put in the video. So for y'all, I didn't say, is that the real man that killed you? I didn't say that because I didn't want those emotions. I just didn't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't say, do the government got anything to do with it, Dr. Sabi documentary or nothing. I just wanted to see where his energy was, see if he actually passed away, you know, and see how he felt. And like I said, he's confused, upset, in disbelief. He does not want to accept his death. And for the people who are non-believers of the spiritual realm or being able to contact spirits, I'm not trying to get you to. You know what I'm saying? That's not my job. That's not what I'm here to do. But, you know, that's my experience. I asked the same questions over and over again, just like I did in the live videos that I used to do. Ask those same questions in a different way just to be sure that I was getting accurate answers. But the crazy thing is, it's so loud you can't get it wrong. You can't, it was so loud. And let me tell you something about that hearse that was on TV earlier. One of my questions was, is his body in that hearse? And I kept getting no, very loud. So then I wanted to know what was the purpose of all of this. And it was basically for the public to give their last respects and for the public to, you know, be able to show love and stuff. I'm like, damn. Like, all that time watching that video, you know, when they was driving the hearse all around so that it could go past his store and everything. And as I'm talking to the spirits, they're telling me, you know, it's just for the public to be able to show love and give their last respects and everything. But his body wasn't in there. Don't know how true it is, but I do know that I take what the spirits tell me very seriously. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. You said that his rage is calling out to us. I can feel that energy. Yeah. Like he really had a lot more to do here, you know? He had a lot more to do here. His life was cut short so abruptly, you know? And that's what any spirit whose life is taken like that, they don't really cross over immediately. Now, if a person is sick and they are aware that they're going to die and they're preparing to die, they can sometimes cross over where you could reach them immediately. Like, it's such a smooth transition, you know what I'm saying? But when someone is murdered, a lot of times they hang around that same place where they got killed at. Sometimes they just linger and they can't pull themselves away from that. And sometimes they're more around their family. You know, they won't leave. They'll be there to protect you. I mean, it could be a good thing, even though they should go on so that they can go to the next level. But, you know, you can probably understand how that could be hard, especially if you have a baby or you was in love or, you know, you have children, you had plans to do different things. Like, it's not going to be easy to just say, you know what, all right, let me move on. What's up, Josh Star? Of course, everyone who has unfinished business before they die. Right. Especially when they're young. Right. Josh Star, you said, what did I miss? Well, what did you come in on? Because I was just giving my experience on channeling the energy of Nipsey Hussle. Another thing, as far as Ouija boards go, because I got some emails about this, so I might as well speak on it. Y'all wanted to know, was I going to do more videos using the Ouija board? The only way I'll do that, excuse me, the only way I will do that is if it's on another platform, another channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to really use this channel for stuff like that. The last time I used the Ouija board, y'all see what happened for the people that was there. When the person who was, it was a person in the chat who specifically wanted to know something, and when her name got spelled out, she hauled ass. She got afraid, you know what I'm saying? She said that she didn't want to deal with it no more. Can I please not do these, things no more or whatever? It was crazy. And also when I was live doing the Ouija board, the crazy stuff that happened to the girl that was staying here with me, the pregnant girl, I just left it alone. Like, I was like, man, things was happening in my house. It wasn't stuff like where people was getting hurt, but things being like knocked over that shouldn't be able to be knocked over. That's not a good spirit. And we always invite good spirits only. So, or you know what? I'm not going to say that's not a good spirit, because I know that when they do that, they're trying to get your attention. And they all don't have like strong energy. Like, all of them are not strong enough to knock something over. You have to really be a strong spirit to knock over something that has liquid in it, okay? So I'm not going to sit there and say it was a bad spirit, but my daughter didn't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? At that point, she started sleeping in my room at the bottom of the bed. She didn't feel comfortable going in her own room. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stop talking to the spirits for a while. Because I was getting me a lot of damn answers. So I just felt like, let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a lot of answers. It was really cool. But my daughter is a Scorpio, and y'all know, anybody in here that's a Scorpio, you have like a certain type of spiritual ability yourself where you can see spirits. Like, y'all have it a little worse than me, because y'all can see them in the corner of y'all bedroom, and y'all can see them walking past out the corner of your eye, and when you turn around you don't see them. Or y'all can look at them and they still be there. They don't go away. That right there is something I'm happy as hell that don't be happening to me. That is spooky as hell. All right, so I can understand. Yeah, I have a few other YouTube channels. Yes. Oh, so you saying that you want me to really go on another channel and do that Ouija board, huh? A lot of people think that Ouija boards are evil. And I want y'all to know, Ouija boards are not evil. It is what you use it for. Some people actually contact demons on purpose, not realizing that you're messing with your own karma. If you try to bring speak to an evil spirit to get it to do something to another person, like, your intentions are at the top of the list when it comes to contacting spirits. Your intentions are the most important thing. You better believe that. So if it's some like evil witches and they trying to, it depends on your intentions, man. Like, if I'm trying to reach somebody and I'm asking for good spirits only, and I'm letting them know that can't no evil spirits join this session, you're not allowed, you're not welcome, then they're not going to come. So when people hear Ouija board, they instantly think evil. It's not. I'm just letting y'all know. It's about the person. Oh, happy birthday, Mar. Happy birthday, Mar. Elle says spooky. Yes. I didn't think that was true, but I see him. Oh, so you didn't know. So you're a Scorpio too? So, all right, let me tell you something. When y'all see them, you have the option to acknowledge a spirit, or you can ask that spirit to leave and say that you're not welcome. You know what I'm saying? So just know that if you acknowledge them, sometimes they get really happy. And then you'll start seeing things happening in your house, or you might be spooked out where you don't want to go to sleep. You might not want to wash your face, because when you put soap on your face, you can feel them hovering over you. Tell me everyone hasn't experienced this, or a lot of people, where when you washing your face, it seems like the moment where you get soap around your eyes, you can feel you can feel the energy behind you. Like, one time I popped up and burnt the hell out of my eyes. The soap went straight in my eyes, and I was trying to wipe so I can look. I'm like, oh shit, it felt like, yo, that shit felt like it was too close. You know what I'm saying? Or if you taking a shower and you could just feel energies, you know what I'm saying? So if you welcome them, they will get excited. So be careful with that. For the people who are in the room right now saying that they can see spirits out the corner of their eye and things like that, be careful with acknowledging. Now, one thing I always do is acknowledge, because I think about, if it was me, I would want somebody to acknowledge me. So when something falls over and I know that it's no way possible for it to fall over unless someone did it, I say stuff like, I'll start laughing or smiling, and I'll be like, do it again. Let me see you knock that over again. That's just what I do. Like, I just want to be, I just be like, knock it over again. It never happens though. I'm gonna tell y'all that. It never knocks over again after I say it, but I just don't want to ignore no spirits. Cause I know it's no bad spirits around me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Mara, so you must have just came in. So before I go, I'm gonna repeat that, I'm gonna repeat it again. So I was channeling Nipsey's spirit. I wanted to see if he transitioned or if he was, faking his death. And I was able to pull his energy. And he he is in disbelief of what happened to him. He's not accepting his death. He is confused. He is angry. It was a lot of emotions. As I was saying earlier, I kept hearing baby girl, and I'm not. That's whoever baby girl is really what he's thinking about. So it could be Lauren London. It could be his daughter. I don't know, because I never heard them speak to each other before. I don't know what he calls Lauren London as a nickname, or it could be his baby. I don't know, but or his daughter. But he's back and forth as far as the physical realm and the spirit world. He seems to be like struggling. He seems to be really struggling. And the real sad part was him being in disbelief of what happened, or him being unaccepting, like he's not accepting it. So that right there, ouch, that right there is very sad. Because when you think about the way it happened, and like I said, I'm sorry, my tooth really hurt. And like I said, my reason for doing it is because of, the videos online about it being a hoax and everything, and me feeding into it because I'm a conspiracy theorist. So if I didn't get no energy or I didn't pick up anything, that's what I would have been telling y'all right now. Because one thing I'm not for is somebody lying to the public and playing with their emotions and faking their death. I'm not for that at all. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me go and share my experience with y'all. But I didn't even want to make another video about that man unless I really felt like I knew the truth about what's going on. Yeah. Can you see all the love today? Yeah, I saw all the love today. Yeah. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. I haven't been on here in a minute. Oh, you said you lost your son to gun violence back in August. Oh, wow. Mayurka, I'm sorry to hear that. You said, can I help you? What you need help with? When he died, we felt the energy shift. You know what, guys? I'm not going to sit here and act like I was a major fan of Nipsey just because he passed away, because I wasn't. Was I aware of the things he was doing? Some of them. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like now everybody want to act like, and I'm not talking about y'all, but I see a lot of people acting like they was his #1 subscriber, #1 fan, #1 everything, when in reality, a lot of people didn't even know who he was. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people knew who he was from Lauren London. So I'm not one of them to sit here and fake like I was following this man every day. But yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and act like hold on. I lost my motherfucking train of thought. My point of saying that, because I seen one of these comments on here. Hold on. Oh, thank you, L. Thank you. Oh, okay. About the energy shift. Yeah, so my universe didn't shift really when he passed away, because I wasn't a part of his social media, part of his life. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel you. I feel you. You said clove stops tooth pain. I know, but I don't have none. I don't have none. So I'm just going to use hot and cold compress like I've been doing. I'm going to just get like some frozen fruit out the freezer and put it on the side of the frozen bag of fruit, and put it on the side of my face when I'm done talking to y'all. Can stop saying that. Hold on, I'm so tired of y'all complaining comparing everybody to Tupac. Damn, it's annoying. Stop it. Well, yeah, I see a lot of people compare Nipsey to Tupac. But when you say comparing everybody to Tupac, like who else? Who else did people compare to Tupac? You said, Courtney, you said you was following him on Instagram? Yeah, I was following him on Instagram too. But I I don't even be on Instagram a lot. You see what I'm saying? So when I went to his page, I haven't really seen anything that he been posting lately. You know? Everybody's their own person. Clove oil helps. Yeah, I don't have any. I wish I did. Goggle in some with some green alcohol. Oh hell no. I ain't that much. Hell no. Thank you though, but no, I'm good. I would never put alcohol in my mouth. They did the same thing with XXX. Oh wow, that's another person people wanted me to channel, but I just never did. When people die, can they wait a minute. Can they see all the love? Yes. Yes. When people die or immediately after death, people can hear you. You know, they can try to get your attention, but you can't see them. Of course, you can't hear them. Of course, they don't have enough energy to actually knock something over for you to know they're there. But a lot of times they try to make their presence felt. And if you are a spiritual person, you're going to feel them around you. That's no doubt about it. If you are spiritual and you're a person who meditates, and especially people who have like a really clean system, you're going to be able to feel it stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people who are intuitive, that's a fact. But if you are expecting for this person to be around you and you guys were close when they were alive, oh yeah. And when I say expecting, I mean like that's probably the wrong word to use. If you are hoping and wishing that their energy, you know, will come around you, a lot of times it will. Like, you can ask, you can say it out loud, you can meditate and ask for this person to come to you. Sometimes they'll come to you in your dreams. A lot of times they will reach out to you in your dreams, because that's the closest you'll get to the spirit world, is when you're asleep. So yeah. So do you believe he was set up by someone? See, I didn't. Oh, you just asking if I believe it, because I ain't asked those kind of questions. Oh, you know what? Let me tell y'all this, though. You said, so do you believe he was set up by someone he thought he could trust? What I can say to you is his life, that's part of his what he was supposed to learn while he was here. That's part of it, about trusting people. Like, it's lessons that we supposed to learn, y'all. And for people who do believe in reincarnation, you will be back if you have not learned what you're supposed to learn. You know what I'm saying? So yes, and I believe he will be back as well to finish his journey. But yeah, that was one of his main lessons, is trusting too much and trusting the wrong people. Just, it ain't really say the wrong people, that's my words, but trusting too much. And you know what I'm saying? That can get you killed. That can get you hurt. You know what I mean? Some people just, I'm telling myself this as I talk to y'all, because some people just want to help everybody and you can't. And the more you do that, sometimes people around you are getting jealous. They're not accepting the love that you're trying to put out. They're not accepting what you're really trying to do. They too busy looking at what they should be doing, or if they could be in your position. Like, a lot of times people don't wish they was you, but they do wish they could be in your position and do what you're doing. So instead of them putting themselves in that position, they'll try to take your position away from you. Like, that shit is real crazy. It make you want to just be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's one of his things that he has to learn when he come back. And the crazy thing is, you come back not knowing anything. So it's like, okay, I'm about to start this fresh life over again without knowing nothing. I don't even know what my lessons are, and I just have to figure it out. Wow. So he saw the funeral. Your name is Mar. Okay, him being him being in and out of these rooms, I feel like, do I feel like he saw the funeral? Yeah, I do, because that's where all his loved ones were. You know what I'm saying? That's where, like, why would he not? If he's coming in and out, he's going to want to be around the people he loves. So do I feel that he saw the funeral? Yes. Do I feel that he was there? Absolutely. You know, that's what I feel, you know? Thank you, Mar. Thank you. I do not trust big YouTubers at all. None of them. Jermaine, why don't you trust the big YouTubers? Why is that? Snoop said 666 in his speech. You know what? I picked that up very fast, Because when he said 5, and then he said, let me be politically correct, 6, and he made sure he said it 3 times, and I said, this nigga love playing mind tricks. The first thing that came to my head was mind trick. I'm just letting y'all know he trying to play with y'all at the wrong time. He trying to make it seem like it's more than what it was, or he's letting y'all know that it's more than what it was. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like that was corny. You at this man's funeral, you on stage, you know, and you want to use this time to play. You got your own platforms. You got your own Instagram. You got your own show on YouTube, but you choose to go to this man's funeral and play around with 666. You know, what you mean be politically correct? I don't know, man. But yes, I picked that up. So I appreciate you saying that, because that means that you pay attention to everything when you're watching something. You're very smart. Like most people just watch shit, but they don't really be listening, you know? His mom did a prayer. Yeah, I saw that. And you know what? All right, let me tell y'all something. When I could be talking to y'all on a device. I could be texting with somebody. I could be watching something. I'm always getting messages, and I'm always getting vibrations and energies, right? As she was talking, I kept getting a feeling that they were not that close. Do I know this for sure? No. But I didn't feel that they were, I did not feel that, I just didn't feel that they was that close. I'm sorry. I just wanted to get that out because I hate fake shit, you know? And I'm not saying a mother can't, like, I'm not trying to say, because I know people be twisting words and shit. I'm not trying to say a mother can't, she didn't mean it, you know, saying a speech for her son, but it was something different about that. You know, you pouring out some type of liquid and you saying some other shit. Like, I had to take my headphones out when she was talking that. Listen, I don't trust her. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. She don't give me good vibes, y'all. She's weird to me. I'm sorry. She don't give me good vibes. For real. She does not give me good vibes. I'm sorry. Nope. He looked nervous right after he said that. Who, Snoop? Snoop played chess with people, not checkers. Yeah, he was playing mind games for sure. Snoop always doing something, shaking my head. I saw wings in the sky over donut shop. Oh, wow. He empower us to be as one together color. And who we really are. They didn't want us to have peace as people. He tried to bring us as one. James, when you say they, who are you talking about? What did that mean? 666. Well, when it comes to like Illuminati sacrifices and stuff like that, you know, it's a number game. And not even just sacrifices, just when it comes to conspiracies and celebrity deaths, you know, deaths, they try to use 666 a lot as far as alluding to the devil or something evil, or, you know, he just was really fucking with people's head. I'm being honest with y'all. He really did that shit to be smart. He knew people would run with it. He was hoping people made videos because, you know, that'll bring more light to him. And look, what can I say? I said, if he say it one more time, I know what he doing. And yes, he did. I said, no, this nigga didn't. Key Mac said, let the homie rest in peace, cuz. When you say let the homie rest in peace, can I ask you a question? Who's stopping him from resting in peace? Because I just explained that he's stopping himself from transitioning. He's not going to rest. The energy does not die, okay? He's going to transition. He's going to transform. He's not going to die. He's not going to rest. That's why I don't like using RIP. When y'all see me write rest in peace on videos that I do on YouTube, that's because the average mind says rest in peace. And this is for me to let the average motherfucker know that a person passed away. But we don't say rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Some people say peace in paradise, or, you know, I say level up. You know what I'm saying? I say level up. I put hashtag level up. But nobody's stopping him from resting in peace. Now, if you're talking about his body, physical body, resting in peace, nobody can say anything to stop a body from resting in peace. So why don't y'all think before y'all speak? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like people want to come in your room and tell you what you should be talking about and how long you should talk about it, and you need to stop. You're in my room. If you see a title that you don't like, please don't click on it. And it's not just for my channel, it's for any channel. If you see a title and you know it's going to piss you off or you tired of it, don't go in that person's room and say, I'm tired of hearing this shit, when you could have simply scrolled past, which only takes a second. All right? People worship him like he's some god. He's a nobody, sorry. Well, we're all gods, and I'm sorry that you feel that way. Yosef, what's good? What's up, Janita? Get your negativity out of here. Right, Aaliyah, thank you. Is your name, is it Aaliyah or Aliyah? Can you press 1 or 2? Is it Aaliyah for 1, or is it Aliyah for 2? Because I don't want to be pronouncing your name wrong. That's a pretty name, though. Aliyah? Okay, nice. I like that. Nice. Yeah, so do I have any more questions? And to the young lady who said that her son passed away and she needed some help, you can go to my description box. I have the same rules for all of my services right now. I might need to change them only because people are not being considerate and they're not being fair. Let me explain that really quickly. When people want a reading, sometimes it takes 2 years, 2 years. No, I did not. Sometimes it takes 2 years. When people want a reading, it takes 2 hours or 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I tell people to donate from your heart. I'm going to give you a reading from my heart. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure that they have a full understanding. And I also give advice afterwards. And I also break down anything that they may have not understood in their chart, right? Somebody will send me $2. Now, I'm not being ungrateful. What I'm saying is be fair. If you're going to take all of my time like that, and not only 2.5 hours, but you still can contact me to ask more questions, you know, that you need to know. So just be fair, because I'm a fair person. You know what I'm saying? Can you try to channel my son? I feel him around me, but I just need to know when you ready. He was all I had. Oh, Mallorca. I can do that for you. As I told y'all, I don't like to do this because of the way it drains your energy, and it depends on what questions that you're asking of the spirits. So sometimes, or let me say something. If they're lighthearted questions, it doesn't really drain you too much. It doesn't make you, it doesn't make your emotions, you know, go too wild. You know what I'm saying? If they're lighthearted questions. So if it's not nothing bad, then it's not really that bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Because he was a guide to them folks. He enlightened He enlightened no one was on the shit he was on. Straight change and positivity. D'Angelo, you said no one was on what he was on? I wouldn't say that. Shut up, Marissa. Goodness gracious, man. Oh my, I'm not for you right now, girl. Y'all respect the goddess. Please be fair to her. Thank you, Yosef. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to be fair. That's all. It's the message you try to send the people to be black business owners and hustle to make a way out. Yeah, and people knew this for years, guys. People know what it takes, you know. It's a lot of laziness going on. It's a lot of non-consistency. You know, people will start something and don't be consistent. People will be envious of their brother, you know, so they won't want to help them get further because they're afraid they'll be left behind. There's a whole lot of different reasons why certain people don't elevate. But they know this already, trust me. A lot of messengers are going to come with the same message, but the people have to learn to be consistent with, you know, with everything. Like that's the main key. The main ingredients are love and consistency. We must appreciate our people. Yeah, but people have to appreciate themselves first. You know, if you love yourself, you can love everybody. You can love every part of you, which is everybody. But self-love is this world is lacking self-love like a motherfucker. I'm telling you. People will say that they love themselves, but their actions show otherwise. Like, look how a person treats another person, and you'll know how much they love themselves. Can I call you after this live? I don't know, girl. Cause like, girl, we be talking for a long time. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call you for a little bit after I get off here. I'm gonna do that. Cause I ain't talk to you in a minute. Not like that, but he really brought shit to the light. Cuz was on the next, he was the next Tupac, Malcolm X on that shit. No, I feel where you coming from. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. You were saying like basically on that type of platform, like it's people who on that, but he was one of the known people who on that, a person with a big platform that could actually, you know, make a bigger impact. I feel you. Fact though, I'm already trading crypto and trading for it. I'm getting into real estate. Go ahead, Yosef. Go ahead. Pat yourself on the back for that. That's what's up. Real estate is where the bread is. James said we never listen though. And again, that brings me back to self-love. People are lacking self-love. When you love yourself, you're going to want to do better and you're going to want to see better for everybody. But if you don't love yourself, you could give two shits about the next person. You'll go around telling everybody that you love them, but you don't love them. I don't care what nobody says. If you don't love yourself, you don't love other people. You might have what's the word I'm looking for? You might be proud of other people. You might care for other people. You might what's the word people say? Yeah, you could pick any word, but it ain't real love though. It's not. The word love is beautiful. It sounds really good. But if you don't love yourself, you don't love other people. It's a word I'm trying to get, but I cannot grab it. God damn. Admire. You can strongly admire other people. Admire what they do. Admire the way they make you feel. You can love how a person makes you feel inside. But to love another person, you have to love yourself. They're an extension of you. They are part of you at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So people should work on self-love before anything. That's all I'm saying. Yes, we need to start doing. Don't be scared to stand up for what's right. True that. Because when people pass away like this, a lot of times people get afraid. You know, it makes people scared to reach their highest potential because they think that they're going to get killed by the Illuminati and all this or other spooky shit. But it's not that. It's not that. You know, just be careful who you allow in your energy. And I tell y'all that all the time. You know, way before this happened to Nipsey, I've been telling y'all to be careful who you allow in your universe. They are an extension of you. They can hurt you or they can love you. You know what I'm saying? But just be careful. You know? Don't just trust people off what they say, but watch their actions. Listen with your eyes. You feel me? But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. You know, if y'all have any questions before I go? I'm ignoring the tooth pain. It's actually going down, y'all. It's actually it was up high when I first got on, but I said if I don't get on now, I'm not gonna get on. So my tooth pain is starting to, go down. Eva, when you say love God first, I'm not sure if you mean in a religious type of way or love yourself first, because that's what it is. God, yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're here. Did you hear what Kodak said about Lauren? Yes, I did. Be God is the truth to all. What? I'm going to donate something to you. Thank you, Yosef. I appreciate it. Elias said, you think celebrities are forced into the Illuminati or do they make their choice themselves? Well, they make the choice themselves, but a lot of times they're tricked into it. Like a lot of those younger folks, or if they realize you don't know how to read, they'll trick you into it. You know, you'll sign a bunch of papers a lot of times and don't know what the fuck you signing. Kind of like when you download and you install an app on your phone and you just accept the agreement without knowing what you just accepted. You could have accepted them to watch you while you in the tub. You understand how important it is to read? So yeah, that's my answer to that. A lot of them get tricked into it, and a lot of them know exactly what the fuck they're doing, you know? Sorry, bars, typing fast. Rocking my baby girl to sleep. Oh, it's okay, James. Okay, yeah, because I was like, what are you talking about? Universal love. Yep. Well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for listening to my experience. thank y'all for rocking with me. And yeah, I did it for y'all. Sorry about that. That was funny. I said I did it for y'all and just clicked that shit right off. I hit the side button. This is a new phone and I'm still learning where these damn buttons at. Oh, thank you again, Joseph. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. Illuminati is an excuse for lazy people who live in trailer parks and 2 bedrooms. I have no idea what you're talking about, Eric, but okay. When you want me to contact you, you can send me an email to Miss Bars TV, but you know we're not gonna do it tonight. But you can send me an email so that I'll have your email, missbarstv@gmail.com. Good night, James. Good night, Mar. Hugs and kisses right back to you. And